So we're here today at our San Francisco showroom, and Allie, I'm just wondering, what should brides expect when they come in for an appointment?
Great question. So when our brides come for an appointment, we can typically seat maybe 4 to 5 guests comfortably, including the bride, in this seating area. So the first thing we mostly talk about will be when the wedding date is, just to make sure that the timeline still works, or what we can do in terms of rush orders for timeline, but we'll also talk about venue and the aesthetics of the wedding. If they've tried on dresses before, that's also really helpful. But if not, that's totally okay, because then we can look over inspiration photos, and then I can kind of guide and give some suggestions on what dresses in the collection we should try on first. So another important aspect that we'll talk about will be your ideal price range for your dress. It's very, very important to kind of have some sort of idea of the range that you would like to stay within. Also, one thing to note would be the right undergarments to wear while you're trying on gowns. I typically recommend either wearing pasties or a strapless bra and nude underwear, just to make sure that you can kind of get a sense of the way that the dress will fit and feel on the day of the wedding. So while you're trying on gowns, your friends and family can look at our amazing new Lace and Liberty lookbook at some of our past brides to give you maybe some inspiration on your wedding dress. You can look through and see some of the amazing custom designs that we've done as well. Color, florals, really nice inspiration in this book.
So Allie, can you show me the different styles I can try on in the showroom?
Sure, yeah, let's take a look. Okay, so we do have some fun veils and accessories over here that we can try on with the dresses. But in this area, we have some of our fitted gowns. It starts with the clean crepe charmeuse fabrics, and then we start getting into lace, more romantic styles. One that is really popular right now for being very sleek and classic is this one. A nice scoop cat eye neckline, very low illusion back, really clean and beautiful. We can also try on some dresses that have lace, that incorporate the clean crepe with lace to give it more of a romantic touch. We also have some gowns with sleeves, and then if you really want to go full romance, full lace, we can try on ones like this that have a little bit of sparkle, a little bit more organic. So those are a few fitted dresses that we can try on. And then we also have A-lines, ball gowns, some other different styles as well. For silhouette, we can try on a more glamorous, maybe full beaded gown. We can try on something a little bit more whimsy, maybe like this one, the Monique classic tulle A-line, plunging neckline, a little bit of floral applique. And then we have some really fun, clean and classic satin dresses. This one has a little bit of a slit to make it more modern. If you want to go full on ball gown, we have a few of those. This one's inspired by one of our custom clients. And we have a lot of other styles as well. We have other gowns with sleeves too. We can do a lot of customization as well. So if we're trying on these dresses, we're like, okay, it's almost there, 90% there, and you want to do some customization, we can talk about pricing for that as well. We can do semi to full custom. So for full custom, we have some fabrics in the back, which our clients can look through and pick out. If maybe we use one of these silhouettes as a base, say we like this one, we like an A-line, we're not sure on the neckline yet, but we want to pick out a custom fabric, then that's always something that we can discuss and talk about.
So I like elements of two different gowns. How would you combine them?
If we're using this one as an example, let's say you really love the plunge neckline, the semi-sheer bodice, and the lace, but you don't want a flowy A-line skirt. We can always put this bodice structure on a more fitted skirt like this one. This one is a soft trumpet Mikado gown. So if you want something that's a little bit more structured, a little bit more fitted, but you still love the romance of the lace on the top, we'll just change the bodice. So then that combination would be very similar to this. and then you'll have a semi-custom gown. If you're considering more full custom, I can show you some of the fabrics that we have in store that you can look at for your custom dress. Let's go. So here's our lace collection. We have so many laces that we can use for our collection, but also our custom gowns. So depending on your inspiration photo and what aesthetic you're going for, we'll give our best suggestion on what fabrics you should use for your dress. We have a lot of different styles. We have some laces that have 3D florals or elements, leaves that actually have a lot more texture. We can also use something a bit more classic, which would be an embroidered floral design with a little bit of sparkle. We also have some florals that don't have sparkle if you're not a sparkle girl, but depending on your inspiration, like I said, we can pick out the best option for you.